My name is Bailey Maisano. I have an idea for a shipwreck survival movie based on Stephen Crane's short story, The Open Boat.
After an overnight shipwreck,
4 men are stranded in a dinghy off the coast of Florida. The ocean is rough. These men need to be careful because one wrong move will violently flip the dinghy and the 4 survivors into the icy January waters. As each man tirelessly tries to keep the boat afloat, the captain's memory of the cruise, dead gray faces floating in the icy blue waters, still drift through his head every once in a while. Oh, no! As the correspondent and the oiler share the work of rowing, the cook huddles on the floor, and the captain goes back into his. As the day continues, the men begin to make progress towards shore, as a seagull flies overhead of the men, and onto the captain's head. The captain makes a wise decision to not swat at the bird, because even the slightest movement may tip the boat. Eventually, the bird flies away, and they begin to make way. The captain sees a lighthouse out in the distance. As they approach land, all hope is lost, and they notice help isn't coming. Suddenly, as the men look for help, they start to hallucinate as they see a crowd of people, but then the shadows disappear, and the sky turns pitch black. As the night goes on, the dinghy rows along a monstrous shark. When morning comes and the men's energy runs low, the boat capsizes and all 4 men are tossed into the icy water. The captain holds onto the keel of the boat, as the oiler leads the rest of the group towards shore. The correspondent makes good progress until he is caught in a current that drifts him back into the sea. The correspondent drifts in and out of consciousness. As he reaches shore, he learns that the cook and the captain are alive, but the oiler has died. As night fell, the correspondent, cook, and captain watched the white waves and sat in silence as the memories fulfilled their head.